Hey everyone, this is Steve with PublishPress, and in this video I'm talking about the PublishPress Permissions plugin, which allows you to control access to your WordPress content and how it works with the WooCommerce shopping cart. I'm going to show you how you can lock down access to individual products. We have half a dozen products here, and by default you can either see all of them if you're in the shop manager role, or see none of them if you're in most other roles. For example, I have a whole bunch of users on this site. Lots of them are authors. I'm going to use a feature in the PublishPress Capabilities plugin to test one of these user accounts. And if I'm logged in as an author here, I cannot see WooCommerce at all. No products, no orders. It doesn't exist on this site for me. I'm going to change that, and I'm going to give this user access to just one WooCommerce product. You can do that with the PublishPress Permissions plugin. I will go to the products area. I will edit this, and then I will go down and I will find the PublishPress Permissions boxes down here. The one I want is the edit this product box. I can do this in a couple of ways. I can control the user role. For example, I could give access to all the authors, or I could go to the users tab and I could decide to search for just one single user and give them access. That's what I'm going to do in this case. So I will set the author role back to the default, which is no, and I'm going to save access for just this one person. Now, I will go back to the users area and I'm going to test this one user. Now they can see the products area. We can see all of the products, and I can edit just this one product. All of the others are hidden. Even if you look at the top, you don't see numbers for the other products. Basically, in this case, for this user, only one product exists on the site. They can edit this product and make changes, but they won't see anything else. So that's one of the cool features that's available with PublishPress Permissions. And if we go back to the administrator area, we can do something else that's pretty cool as well. I will go to the products area and I will look at the categories that we have here. We have categories for hats, shoes, and t-shirts. What I'm going to do is give access to only one of those categories to a user on our site. So I'm going to go to Permissions and Settings, and I'm going to enable permissions for product categories. So I'm going to check the product categories box there. And now I'll go to Products and Categories. I will edit the hats category. I will go down, I will find a user. I will choose this user here. I'm going to make sure access is enabled for them. And then I will go to the users area. And again, using the user testing feature in the PublishPress Capabilities plugin, I'm going to test their user account. So this is an author. They should have zero access to WooCommerce entirely. They shouldn't even know that WooCommerce exists when they log into the site. Let's see what they do see when they log in now. They have access to the products area, and they have access to the products in the hats category. That's pretty cool, right? They see the product in the category they have access to, but they don't see any other products at all. What I've shown you so far is the ability to log into individual products and give access one by one, or individual categories and give access one by one. Permissions also has a cool feature which allows you to scale this. So if I go to the author's role, or I go to the users tab and find an individual user, I have the ability to choose these en masse. For example, when it comes to products, I could choose editing access here. So I have WooCommerce products, I have editing access, and I can enable this for whichever products I want. If you have dozens of WooCommerce products, you can quickly browse through here and give one user or one user role access to the products you want. Or you could flip this and you could block them from editing specific products. PublishPress Permissions really is the most flexible way to take control of accessing products on your WooCommerce site. So if you do use WooCommerce and you do have a lot of users that you want to give access to specific products to, I highly recommend giving PublishPress Permissions a try. It's the most powerful product in WordPress for controlling access to your WordPress content and your WooCommerce products.